Wow, part 4 is right here for you now. Remember, if I get it's good. So I have a win in the end, so we're running out of characters. Anyways, number 31, Ned. Ned first appeared in season 6 episode of Friend in Need. So unlike many other pack characters who have appearances before, he appeared in Jackson's Inn. So he's not like Byron or Kelly or Isabella or anything like that. He is a character who appeared after them. But still, Ned was a friendly in the steam shovel. However, unfortunately, he's also really clumsy and tends to dawdle, which I can see why. We've had playing characters like that before. He was only at max, and basically, due to his clumsiness and his own misunderstanding, he knocked out the Keystones. Luckily, Jack was there to save them. Thomas. Maybe episodes like Thomas's trusty friends, on site with Thomas, and Alfie has kittens. In those episodes, he was shown as a friend. Even when Jack owns up, he was blamed for an accident he didn't do, and he's bluntly honest. It's a very good idea of why we have such beautiful characters like Ned. We have characters who are bluntly honest about why they aren't very good at stuff. Makes you think about what the railways like on Sodor. Number 32, Nelson. Nelson is the gentleman with Pack, so this is another 2 in a row. He first appeared in the episode On Site with Thomas, where basically tells him he's the most important character, even though the others have different opinions. He also appears in episodes like Thomas and the Moles and Percy helps out. In live episodes, he takes a starring role as he gets tired of just being loaded, and decides he has to take it on himself. But anyway, so he decides to load it. But Stonehead says thinks otherwise and gets loaded up, which Nelson is probably fine with. Those are his only 3 episodes of that I can remember of significance, and he only spoke in 2 of them. He was supposed to be in more since Jack Pack, but as the show was canceled before it could even finish its run. Okay. We didn't get really much personality on Nelson outside that he's a hard worker, but honestly gets tired really quickly. Outside that, though, he actually did make a cameo in the Great Discovery. Outside that, not really much to say. Okay. Oh, actually, originally on the design sheet, say Nelson Sodor on his top of his windshield, and Scamel on his front. But it never happened in the series. Also, you guys see another design Oliver, who still appears to this day. Number 33, Neville. Neville first appeared in the episode Thomas and the New Engine as the New Engine. He was seen hanging out with Arian Bird, and Thomas just told everyone. However, the engines get the wrong impression as Arian Bird untrustworthy. This gained a lot of hate from the engines when I watched this episode. Because although I like this episode, the main problem is that the engines are such despicable outside Thomas. He only says, I saw him with Arian Bird. The engine's going, yeah, he's a really bad engine if you see him with Arian Birds. Yeah, like he didn't even speak to them. It's not like that. He was also mistaken for a diesel at main points and was called an ugly duckling on his basis. He would have been a one-off character in 2 episodes. Emily's Rubbish and Best Friends. The latter here speaking role in. Honestly, it's a shame. Nelson could have been, so he never could be a really great character. Anybody who knows James probably would have noticed that Neville could be a great character, and he could have been developed more. Oh well, too bad. Number 34, Old Slow Coach. Old Slow Coach first appeared in episode Thomas, Bessie, and the Old Slow Coach. It's all the more ominous episodes in my opinion due to the scrapyard. Old Slow Coach is an engine who was about the coach who was about to be scrapped. However, after saving some people from a fire, she was with Emily boat. She was able to see him making someone happy for the package that person would get. Something new, something old, something borrowed, and something blue. If you know what kind of packages, please let me know. I forget the name, but knew it. Those are the only 2 shine moments. It's a shame again. We don't it's hard to find characters that we have actually gotten substantial appearances. I hope we'll when feeling. Number 35, Patrick. Patrick is most prideful members of the pack, mainly because he says that concrete is the best job there is. And on set times, he basically starts to hold a debate of who gets the best job, and basically gets main conflict. Miss Jenny, of course, punishes him again for knowing that he says ghosting about concrete again. After that, wait, he didn't appear after that? Okay, we are getting down to the barrel with one-shot characters. He didn't have any appearances after that, but it was nice. He is prideful and confident. And knew how to put his mouth and his foot. Or wheel in his case. Number 36, Proteus. Proteus is definitely one of the most mysterious harness characters we've ever noticed. He first appeared in the episode Magic Lamp as a mysterious engine. In reality, he was just built after Sir Handel's model as it wasn't being used. Afterwards, Sir Handel's model was reused, and well, Sir Handel, of course. Heck, some of his merchandise has number 3 on it. He might Marvel as a statue. Marvel is probably my favorite season 12 episode, just due to how it knows how its formula and how it just uses the legends. But that's what I say about Proteus. He didn't do much in the series. In fact, he didn't even speak. Number 36, Scruffy. Scruffy was painted out season 4 episode Toadstone's Spy, which was his own appearance. He was the truck's main leader. They basically sing a song, which, although I can't remember the lyrics to, about all of the tank engine, by the way, if you're wondering. This is before the X was even introduced. All of it is to come up with to pull them apart. However, some was rusted and he didn't maintain very well, so apparently, yeah, he fell apart and basically had to get fixed up. Okay? So, afterwards, we do see him fixed up, although we don't know what happened to him afterwards. However, merchandise hasn't made. Heck, giving out a Woods version. A version that was made 20 years after his original appearance. More than 20, in fact. Weird, but funny. 37. Sleigh coaches, trucks with faces. I remember reading these things are like the polar opposites. Why put them together? Well, because they're both in season 4 and well, prominent characters in these scenes. Sleep bands in season 4 sounds like last rock and roll in trucks. Right? Trucks basically cause a crash. The main thing is mischievous as a way for toss trucks. Folks are phones that went up. You might hear sounds down there and behind the stop trucks. By the way, I'm counting one of the faces as after season 2. CGI these things were retired. Were eventually retired. They still appear in Thomas Spins nowadays, but they lost personality. There were 3 different types: blue, red, and green. So it's like PSN Refreshment Lady, 4 Little Engines, and that day for a handle. When the basically retired. But yeah, after season 4, so she stopped talking. Makes sense. But 38, Smudger. Smudger for the grandpa in season 4. Well, basically, it's a story time by trying to handle a lesson or story in folk back then. Basically, Smudger was a rude and disorderly engine who and didn't have much of a care of it. One with chewing side with pride, and Michael Angelo doesn't get a country accent. However, he soon learned a lesson to make sure you yourself and make sure your jobs are done the right way. Even with Dwayne, as he got turned into a generator. He still lives there. Afterwards, little known that Smudger who did appear many times in a TV series. He's as Wendy's in TV series and on fan videos. Exception Thomas won Edward June Henry III, where he would appear as Bertram, where Bertram turns out his driver and family were alcoholics and always blamed them for that. At least give me a sympathy for them, doesn't it? Number 34. 9. Splatter and Dodge. Again, I'm putting these two against his they both fit very well. Splatter and Dodge in Project Railroad, as the antagonistic sidekicks to Diesel 10. They weren't particularly bright, in fact, they were quite cowardly at times. Let's have a little more compass for him. And things for him what not to do. They decided to rebel against 10, which I find is a really bad way of sounding ways. Maybe like they learn them, like maybe faster to dodge. Diesel 10 is really mean, even to us. We didn't read the brightest class box, but still in the box, and he's out of it. The original script, George was supposed to be the main. He was to run off the whales. Whales in some version. How he was cut. It made sense for a paid defeat. Instead we just have, we don't follow him anymore. We just want more sappy endings. After that, they disappeared. Or meant to be playing David Easels, they got cut out for Pax and Cindy. Number 40, Stephanie. I think it's a good character to get off. I'm pretty sure a lot of people asked if Stephanie would make videos, and I would not at this point. 71st episode, Wesley to the rescue, as a Henry and engine who got trapped by Diesel. And Wesley comes to rescue and saves him. I'll show you. Okay. Afterwards, what he for the times. Stephanie trains us play and bowled out. Which having Taurus one makes up a quick game by accident, and one of which Duck trained after Diesel walked out. Stephanie when he initially suddenly gets lost. One day it is of Taurus where he's with two Diesels and Airbird, although not no Leons yet. By the way, Airbird not against us because even though because I've looked past the A's and Airbird are not retired, they played more recently, I think. Okay? Afterwards, Stephanie was intentionally retired. We're making non-speaking fancies and cameos. How in season 12? So, yeah, speaking when we rested about the episode. In UKW, he was silent. Similar to in terms of like Edward released for Engine and Trusty Rusty. Let's see. Not sure why he was tired. He was a fun character, and I think everyone really got along with Stephanie. Yeah. Although maybe it was just due to the fact they were facing out railway seas characters around season 5 and 6 that weren't essential mains. As around this time, Boko got used, and same thing with Daisy. Although Daisy still gets used to this day. It's a shame. But anyways, well, except he's so hard opponent and fan base. Everyone has to have something. And you just one of the best characters at it. Well, that's all. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.